What's up, everybody? It is July 20th. I have about 3 main stocks that I'm looking at today. But first I'm going to go over my sheet. How did it act on its last earnings? Checking out SRPT. It's got a pretty good review here. I think it was on the 24th here it gapped up on good earnings. And on the 28th it gapped up again somewhere around in here. I can't remember which day it was, but checking out the daily here, it's breaking over these couple of resistance points here. Now we're sitting up at 41 towards the high of the pre-market, so this is going to be my main watcher today. Tech is also up, so pay attention to the cues. Only taking the best of the best setups. Pay attention to the daily support and resistances. Don't fight the market on reversals. I was practicing last night, and no matter how hard you might want to take a setup that looks really good, it doesn't matter. If you're trying to take a bottom reversal and the market is moving down with it, then you don't really have a purpose in taking that reversal. So psychology, think positive, visualize winning every 30 minutes, go over where I need to be. Volume is confirmation on breakouts. Consolidation on low volume can be bullish or bearish depending on the trend. If I'm looking for a breakout to the upside and the volume is very low whenever it's a red candle and it's high whenever it's a green candle, that can be confirmation for a good breakout. Big size makes a lot of breaks on, or makes or breaks a gap trade. If I'm, for instance, on SRPT here, I'm going to end up taking it over to this 41.14. If I start seeing a huge size coming in, that's absolutely a good sign that it's probably going to be a pretty good trade. Pre-market trend into open is always good. Pay attention to the fangs. Right now, this SRPT is a biotech stock, so I've got the sector and I'm watching the biotech tracker over there. So try and set up a SPY level 2. I'll have to do that later. And finally, supply and demand areas, pay attention to those and make sure you don't forget about them. So let's see, I'm gonna have a stop loss of, we'll just say 84, so that's 30, so that's 150 shares, and I'll be taking it at 14. Market's gonna open here in just a couple seconds. A little too fast for me here.
SRPD.
I think I'm going to wait a second on this one. That's moving real quick. So we got 75 up to 25. So instead I could take 100 shares. I'll take it over the high a day if it kind of settles where it is right now. SPY's moving. Ooh, everything's moving down right now. Okay, SPT's moving down. Well, that's too bad. Market's not helping anything right now. SPY is moving up. SRPT is out. However, I do have, if I can type it, I got Sears here. Stop loss of 30 up to 75. Wow. I'll take 150 on it. But it's going to keep moving down too, it looks like. Alright, SRPT's moving here. It's a little too stretched out for me though. I don't think I like it enough anymore. Markets are moving up though. Biotech started to move up, totally reversed. What do we got? 60 up to 20. Yeah, it's pretty extended here, unless it makes a move right now. I will hop in on it if it gets up into the low 41s here. Okay, I'm in.
SRPD.
When did I get? I got it at 25. Shoot. Okay, moving up pretty good here. Okay, taking 50 here. Big buyer there at 80. That's a good sign. Bouncing off of that 42. Everything's moving up. I think I'm gonna hold on through this one. Got no reason to exit yet. Okay, wow. That reversed pretty hard there. Ended up being a $6 loser on that one. That's too bad. Huge move up, followed by a huge move right back down. Wow. Look at that. Alright, well that was a little disappointing, but I figured it bounced off of that 42. The way it moved up, I figured it could have kept moving up, especially with the market going the way that it is right now. And biotech is reversing finally. Shield's not doing anything, T-Mobile's not doing anything, KMI's not doing anything, so that does it for the morning already, so I'll turn it back on if I see anything later. Okay, I'm about to hop into ADS here if it ends up getting above 238. I'm going to have about a little more than $1 of risk here, so I'm only going to be taking 40 shares on it. But I'm waiting to see what it does here. Same with the SPY. Been looking at it here on the 15. You can see it's forming a doji right here now. Same with the 10s. The 5s look good. Looks like we might be making a move here. See, the buy-in still looks good. The only problem is it's the odd one out in the industry right now. Alright, I'm hopping in here at 26. So 40 shares for about $1.16. Risking a little less than 50 bucks here. Probably got in a little too early, but whenever I see that ask up there, I don't want to end up getting in way too late. Do want to have that in just in case. But yeah, the industry is fine right now. The industry is just slightly green. But this is just the odd one out. It actually beat its earnings and it raised its guidance, and I have no idea why it's down 9% right now. Must have been last earnings guidance or something like that, but I'm hopping in here. SPY is just a little down. It's mostly flat. But I'm waiting to see if there's anything that's going to help pull this up. The spread's obviously huge. That is where we are right now. Let's see, got up to 43. That beat all the 5s. Beats 10. Breaking out over the 15 here. So it might just be a while. Just sitting here waiting. Need to see it above 239 to start even thinking about taking any profits. Okay, you can speak. Oh, there's a nice move. SPY's moving up a bit. Sector's still flat. Stock's basically on its own right now. I definitely like the setup. Like the setup, like the news. It's just the market around it. Let's see. Got up to 90. Here we go. About to get into the 39s here. New stop loss gonna be at 70.
At 50 to 35 out of 50.
go. A little bit more here. I'll take half. I'd like to see it in the 50s. Taking 20 off here. SPY's moving down a little too much for me to feel too comfortable holding on full size in this anymore. Let's see, just broke over the 20. Not really much in the way anymore. So now I just sit and watch. Put my stop loss. See if we get to 30. Yeah, the stop loss would be pretty much right at break even here. I'll put it at 30. What time are you gonna leave?
Like
11:30.
40-ish, 45, 10. So I kind of want to be there now, but a little more.
Okay.
I want to shower now.
Do you want to make you anything?
What?
What do you want to eat?
What are you gonna make?
I was gonna make an omelet.
Yeah, if you can put, you put onions and then little cheese on top, that'd be cool.
Cool.
And then if you can make bacon on the side, that'd be cool.
You should make the bacon. Just put it on right now.
one eye on that bacon because I'm going to shower then.
I got you.
Yeah. We'll see. Seriously, babe.
I know. Wow, look at that move.
Bacon?
Nope. Wow, look at that move.
What do you want with yours?
I'll make it. Don't worry.
I know, but I just want to take stuff out.
Ooh, Spy had a big move up. That's why it moved up. Same with the sector. Anything under 240, I'll take it.
Alright, boo, come on.
Yeah, too bad. Okay. Would like to see some more. We'll have to see here in a second. Moves down anymore, I gotta take it. I'm liking what the Spy is doing now. There we go. Look at that spread. That's crazy. Ooh, that's sellers there. Don't know how we're gonna treat that. Alright, any big pullbacks, I'm out. Take what I can get. Just like that. Okay, out at 7, $57 trade. Okay, I am definitely gonna be done for the day. So just quick recap. Looking at ADS, had a nice doji. I was very patient in waiting for it to make that doji. And I hopped in, I think it was right at that 30 mark, so it was just making it. I see 10s look good, 5's got that little bit of consolidation in there, and then the 1s were making that nice little triangle pennant kind of thing here, and it was started popping up, slowly moving up, following that trend line. You can see it's still following that trend line really nicely. So next we got SRPT. I was looking at it right at the open. Not too much. Right for the move of the break of the pre-market highs, and it did, but I missed it, didn't get in on it. Ended up coming back again anyways. Popped way up there at 42. My mistake on this trade was it got to my risk reward. I think I was about 60 cents on it maybe. So I mean it got 80 cents on it. I took my partial, I don't remember where it was. Took my partial at 72, but then I waited way too long. After I started seeing this candle make that big of a move back down, I probably should have sold probably around the 40s or the 30s here. Because I know, well now I know, that if a stock is going to be, up 20%, and it's going to be as volatile as this one, you can see the candles are about matching there. And the way that it was moving that quickly, if I see it start, rebounding that hard off of a level like that, I should be looking to exit rather than hold on and hope for the break. Because what I went through my mind was, anytime a whole number comes up, I always like to see and wait and see if it'll break that whole number. So I figured if it came down to like 60 or something and then came back up and broke 42, I could add into it or something like that. But instead it just dropped down and ended up being a small loser of $6. So today was pretty good. I got a little lazy with the psychology part about taking every 30 minutes to, reassess myself and think and sit where I am. But waiting on the perfect trades was pretty good today. I ended up spending most of my time actually adjusting my whole number radar here. You can see I got some color in here. Basically, anything that's gold is something to pay attention to. But I was working on that for quite some time, so I made it look nice. Looks pretty good. Ending the day plus $51. Definitely a good sign. Good Thursday. I guess things are starting to pick up a little bit more here. The SPY is still, dead around the 45-minute mark. We were only just below 5 million shares traded on the SPY, so not too much there. Pretty flat day now. Market's really directionless, so I'm gonna call it. Gonna go make some food, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.